Hey, playing Dragon Age Veilguard, and we're going to go and pick up a companion quest for Emmerich.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
There you are.
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
I hate to say it, but it's sort of clever.
Johanna was never short on cleverness, but we found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Alrighty, let's go and start this quest. As and when. Oh, I absolutely must have him, yeah. I'll choose him. It's very useful.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos' lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Nothing livens up a party like having a few undead around.
It always lends them a certain ambiance. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Alrighty then.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe her, quietly.
Right. Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here.
I've already been there, so...
Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
This time round, though, there's a place which I wanted to
And
explore.
after that, raise
I'm
more
not sure.
undead, I'd wait.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
Well, I've already been here. Let me just focus on the mission at hand. Exploration I've done already, so collect what we can along the way, I guess. How do I get up there? Ah, this was the place. By some hook or by crook, I discovered it here. Okay, let me just explore. Might as well. There are thingamabobs. Thingamabobs. Jingama jingama. Stop making funny noises, fellas! We're in a haunted house as it is. That was bloody worth it. That was hell worth it. Equip it. Totally worth it. I was wondering where I was gonna get an upgrade for that knife. Dagger. Alright. I have been down there. There she is.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
No lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if the book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Just waiting for our hosts to climb the announcement.
My invitation was so unexpected.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this mansion? Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Yep, I've explored all of this in the first.
You're not alone. Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly.
Go on, kill it!
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
What about this? Oh, it's haunted.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Isn't there a single beacon anywhere? This is one heck of a powerful weapon. I love it. That upgrade was so totally worth it. Worth all the effort. Give the tome to Manfred. Where is he? There. Look at him waiting
Are
dutifully.
you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
The undead nervous. Intriguing. I have been here, but just in case. Because sometimes they respawn some of these things. So I need to get in there though. And this is locked. Let me see if there's a way through here, just in case. No, that's the only way. Many of these locations only open up after a certain time when you're ready. Look at him moving around. Go, Manfred, go!
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I've never been to a party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Are your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessed.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
How did he?
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
We gotta give that skeleton a raise. No necromantic pun intended. Wait, necromantic pun
body
intended.
From the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
That's amazing. Should we take it back to the necropolis?
Well, if there's no claimants, it would be a crime not to.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hesenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes.
Wow.
Hesenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Manfred is helping this quest in more ways than I thought possible.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
I need to. That's the power the trinket gave me. I like it. Follow the red tapestries. Before that, damage, resistance, cleanses all afflictions. Equip. I gotta have these enchanted or upgraded. Let me just check this. Yeah, I've not been here. New area unlocked. Let me check.
More undead.
You're on the right track.
There's that red tapestry.
Oh, wait. It's code.
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes! Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
So Manfred speaks. That'll get the other watchers talking.
And they said a simple wisp could only grow so much. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Wait.
Ah, but
Stop
Lucas,
talking, everybody.
What
Let me get
is
this done.
life considered holistically.
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
I need the middle one. Must be in, yeah. Wait. Nah. Let me come back to this wisp. I need to find the middle one. I don't know where it is. It's in there. It's in there. How do I get to it? The third one too. There, that's the third one. Yeah. Got it. Now for the other one. I have no clue how I'm gonna get in there. Path. Path.
I need a wisp.
Wisp. Got it. Excusez-moi, Manfred. Suivez-moi. Ta-da! Open Sim Sim. Thank you. No fall dead. Drop dead. There. You got that open.
Oh, another shrine.
Fresh
Whoa.
flowers.
Another one. Another upgrade. Arcane Bomb. Arcane Bomb. This is actually good.
Someone has.
Yeah. I like
Been
I like
here.
this quest very much. Wow. Alright then. Again, worth the effort. And now we continue. Come on fellas, move your asses!
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh. Maybe I should have jumped. No, it's right here.
Oh my word!
Mierda.
It's magnificent, really.
something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezekiah's lantern.
It's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
Some exploration before we leave. Because the manor does not become
This is a
accessible.
revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party. You,
Unsurprising?
Manfred.
How
Oh, no.
dare she?
Where was that trinket? Where? Let me get out of combat first. Where a necrotic thing used to go and attack somebody as soon as it died. I wouldn't need it. But I want to know where it is. Defeating 20. No, not this. There was another. There was another. I don't know what it is. Got no clue. What was that item?
Was a lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezekiah failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts on your life? This is how you get a contract on your life.
The Necropolis's walls here.
Don't think I can't sense your unrelaxed thinking about.
I wish Manfred had stayed above.
It'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hesenko's trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Bone Golem. I like the name.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
I'm a necromancer too. Why not both? Oh no, she's there.
What's that, Veilguard? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it! Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move!
Bloody hell.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hesenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
That much life inside it? The backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete. Aren't you persistent? Fine! I'll go down there myself.
About time.
Silence! It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Von Karen. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
Made that one ready.
Arre!
That one's ready.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
We have to move. She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Oh, lots of artifacts in this
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
quest.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and...
Oh,
Manfred! Come back!
he's truly the hero of this quest.
Any last words, Volkaren, before I... Ugh, you miserable little...
No!
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Is Adam's family touch there?
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
Oh no!
We must go to the necropolis.
They made us feel for this character. Really beautiful.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren.
Oh.
You were not expected so soon.
Hail the lords of the necropolis.
Hail the Watchers. What has brought you?
My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny?
Indeed.
Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Become a lich. It will be my decision to you.
Lichdom is your life's work.
He died to help you.
Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory.
That's more than
Death's
enough, no?
swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death,
And as a lich, you can bring him back.
I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
Good man. Once he's a lich, he'll be powerful enough to bring Manfred back. As a servant or whatever. Nice.
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
Yeah. Where is he? Oh, there. Alright. Let's go check up on Emmerich. Get this part of the quest done as well.
Why is it so cold in... Hello, Veilguard.
Rook, Vorgoth and I have just finished discussing some preparations for my Lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Classic Veilguard. Is this a bad time?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After Lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my Lichdom?
Of course.
Thank you. I'm so pleased it'll be another Watcher. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Oh, this is gonna be momentous. I love what he's done with the room, though. Oh. Thought he'll be there. Like, okay.
Rook, help.
What's this Lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness, Rook, The young watcher who has vexed the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Wow. Oh. Yay! He realized his full potential.
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
And Manfred, whose death brought us this opportunity.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Died strictly between Emmerich, myself, and the Mournwatch. And apparently Harding.
I'm really sorry, Emmerich.
I'm not angry. I'm only disappointed.
No. That's worse.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
Nice. Send it to become a Lich Lord, one of the immortal guardians of the necropolis. Becoming a Lich has opened Emmerich's senses to the Fade, allowing him to scry wonders and mysteries beyond his wildest dreams. Although he can put on a mortal illusion and not frighten people outside Navarra, the Professor always appears in his true form to those he trusts. Nice! Your aid is not Emmerich. Confidence. Oh, he's got a legendary. He's got a legendary as well. Equip. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I think I'm gonna take him along with me now for a lot of stuff, because it'll really improve my necromancy. I never planned on that, by the way, if that's what you're thinking. Bloody hell, it looks amazing. Super, super. Man, it'll be brilliant work. Yeah, the same old stuff. Good, good. Let me see, let me see. Duration. Final rights. Awesome. And that's that. On to the next. Arrivederci.